Volume of water was absolutely tremendous.
The city of Spokane's stormwater system worked overtime last night. Almost half the city's stormwater tanks overflowed.
So the city just completed a massive tank off of Spokane Falls Boulevard. So you asked us if the newest tank was able to handle the stormwater and raw sewage. As KREM 2's Alexa Block found out, it's not quite ready to take on water.
It rained, and it rained, flooding the streets, then the sewers, and eventually the almost 24 underground stormwater tanks. About 10 of Spokane's underground tanks overflowed during the rainstorm.
Those tanks were designed to handle, pretty good sized storms, but maybe not storms where we get an inch of water in 20 minutes. We can't build systems large enough to handle that volume of water.
For years, the city has worked to improve its stormwater system and has invested millions into the effort to keep the Spokane River free of potentially toxic stormwater. The tanks are designed to hold untreated stormwater and raw sewage until they can be treated.
It's not the water itself, it's what it picks up when it travels on our streets and through parking lots. It's road oils, it's dirt, it's debris.
The 2 million gallon tank on Spokane Falls Boulevard was recently completed, but it hasn't been fully hooked up to the sewer system yet.
The tank essentially is constructed, and what they're doing right now is they're making the pipe connection to that tank.
2 other tanks near East Sprague are still under construction, and another at First and Adams collected some water, but it hasn't quite been finished. The city says they monitor runoff after each storm.
Every day we think about what stormwater means to our river, and we're trying to take steps each and every day to improve that quality of water in the river.
In Spokane, Alexa Block, KREM 2 News.